We'll talk today about Parsha Shmini, that we just heard it in Shabbos. And we saw, in the beginning, it said, in the 8 days, that's where we started. And the question, why in the 8 days? It's the same like the Brit we're doing in the 8th day. So every action we do, we understand it is for our future life. It's our future world where we are going to be there. That's, I say, Olam Haba. That's where we are. That's in the 8th, because 7 days is Shabbat, and the 8th days is going to be after Shabbat. Even after this world is going there. We see on the Parsha is talking about kosher animals, non-kosher animals, fishes, and etc., who they are, who they are not. What's the difference? Why the Bible is coming to us and telling us who is kosher, who is not? What to do? Where to choose something, where to eat something, and then where we're standing. That's what it is. But we understand that the source where they're coming from, either from the holy side or not from the holy side. Well, so it means all the meat, all the animal is really have influenced by the source of the soul that they're coming through, and that's going to hurt. Are they going to hurt our body, or is it going to hurt our soul? The simple answer is, of course it's going to hurt our soul. The body is like the animal. That's what it is. It can be survived. Nothing. It's not a question of pure or not pure. We know that some of them are not good for the body. We can understand it, but in the other hand, we can see people eat them and still stay. They still survive in this world. So the point is the soul. The soul is not in this world. The soul is in the next world. Whatever we do, we hurt the soul in this world, we get influence in the next world. That's where it is. So everything we talk in this parasha, really talking about our next world. That's where we go. That's where we have to be careful what we eat, how to eat. Not what happened today, what will happen tomorrow, what happened the next day. That's why this parasha is starting with the 8. On the 8 days, that's where we're counting. And we have to be careful. We want to keep ourselves. If somebody made a mistake, he hurt his soul, he put a black mark on his soul, he have to clean it. But he didn't make this line, this mark, he don't have to clean it. So the point for us, we have to try to keep our soul clean as much as we can. We don't understand how. We don't understand why, because we don't have a knowledge on it, on the source of the soul. We can only say God is instructing us what to do and not to do, to be able to keep our soul clean and stepping ahead and going and climbing up to the higher source. We see on this parasha, on Natan v'Avihu, the sons of Aaron HaKohen, they had a very high level of spirit. And it's come to the point that even saying they're supposed to replace Moshe and Aaron, because they were so old. And Rabbi Ishmael Kohen Gadol, saying he was a Kohen Gadol 70 years. And he says, what does that mean that the fire, the wrong fire? What's that? Are they really didn't knew what they done? The answer is no. They knew they worked so good, so much, that they came to the point and they tried not to bother the father, Aaron HaKohen, and they did whatever Aaron HaKohen is supposed to do and said, don't bother him. Let him get dressed. We'll do his job, because we obviously know his job, what he's supposed to do. We'll not bother him, and we'll do it instead of him. God says, no, sorry. Do whatever you're supposed to do. Do what you're in charge of. Whatever you're not supposed to do, not to do. So they did something instead of their father, which the father is supposed to do. I want a Kohen, he is the biggest Kohen, he's supposed to do that. They were, like I said, a simple Kohen, even that they was supposed to be in that stage, but they're not there. So we see how God is looking at every small detail, what we do, what we not do, what's supposed to do, what not supposed to do, to let us go on the life. That's why God took them off from here. Friends, for us to be able to study and to learn really how to behave in this world, to keep ourselves stepping ahead and going higher and higher and cleaning ourselves.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
If the body eats treif,
Yes.
and it affects the soul,
Yes.
but because the body eats treif, does it give the body a stronger desire to move away from the kedusha, or to be more physical, to make more of a challenge for the soul, because it brought into itself something that was not kosher?
As more we go there, we give to the non-kosher side points to hold us, and he go into us, and slowly, he will tell you, he will give you like a good taste of the meat, how you enjoyed it, and how good it is, and do it again, and go in there, and slowly, piece by piece, he will take you to the other side, that will cross the line and to be there. This is their job. So there is no doubt. When we start it, we have to be careful. To say, stop it. You're not doing something wrong. Even that the whole reasons will come to your mind, to the opposite side, how good it is, everybody is eating and nothing happened to them, etc., etc. I'll tell you something small. Rabbi says, if you eat treif, it takes you 8 years to get rid of whatever your soul got from eating once that treif. 8 years. Think about that. And it's not so easy. Some people say, hey, try. It's not so that. We don't understand in the spirit world what we do. We don't understand how complicated it is, this kind of things we're doing.
So the more the body wants to move to the other side, the more it can keep the rational thought that's tied into the Holy Soul, pushing it away from wanting to do anything with God.
Sure.
I don't believe it. I don't have to put on tefillin. I don't need to keep kosher. It's okay. I can drive once in a while on Saturday. No problem.
Even somebody feeling, he will start with you. One day give up. You're tired. You're coming early in the morning. You're busy. Sleep a little bit more. Tomorrow, it's okay. Nothing happened. You will not die. Next day, come to you. Okay, put today. He will let you do it. Next day, come to you. And slowly, day by day, he will push you and pull you, and then until one day you find yourself the whole week you didn't put the tefillin on. Why? 2,000 reasons why not.
And it felt good. I'm not under pride. I'm going to go straight to work.
Nothing happened to you.
Gain
Well,
all
what's
that
happened?
time for my work.
That's it.
Shkoyach.
Bezrat Hashem.